In July 1969, the entire world was watching. For years, the United States and the Soviet Union had been racing to reach the moon. It was called the space race. On July 16th, a powerful rocket launched from Florida. Inside were three astronauts, Neil Armstrong, Buzz Aldrin, and Michael Collins. Their mission was historic: to land on the moon. 4 days later, their spacecraft reached lunar orbit. Armstrong and Aldrin climbed into a small landing craft called the Eagle. Slowly, it began descending toward the moon's surface, but things quickly became dangerous. The computer began showing error messages. Fuel levels dropped rapidly. Armstrong had to manually guide the spacecraft. Finally, the landing legs touched the ground. Armstrong radioed back to Earth with famous words: "Houston, Tranquility Base here. The Eagle has landed." Hours later, millions of people watched as Armstrong climbed down a ladder. Then he stepped onto the moon's surface. He said the words that would become one of the most famous quotes in history: "One small step for man, one giant leap for mankind." For the first time in history, humans were standing on another world. The astronauts collected rock samples and planted them American flag. After about 2 hours, they returned to the spacecraft and soon began the journey back to Earth. The mission proved something incredible. Human beings had the technology and courage to leave their planet and explore space. More than 50 years later, the Apollo 11 mission remains one of the greatest achievements in human history.